Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a general energy check. If there is, my readings are generally timeless. If anything is time bound, I will mention it. Wishing you a very happy new year. Let's get started with the reading real quick. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Please do not try to make this your reading if it isn't. You can still continue listening to the message. There's always some spiritual knowledge or information or something that you can use. It is your zodiac after all. Something will come through. We have the Tower card here. Your world is being... let's see if this is a good tower or bad. You're getting powered. In this set of cards, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck, I see it as you are getting... I see it as electricity. There's these towers, electric towers, and you're harnessing information from the ethers, from the there's some etheric activity going on around you or the place that you live or work. Knight of Wands, yes, and you've learned how to access the etheric activity, as well as how to read your Akashic records. Read Akashic records, your own. You're very focused on yourself, your growth. And you're getting help. You're using the elements. You're using the Akash. You're using the ether. And I'm just shuffling half the deck. What the hell? Anyway, so there is something that you are putting together, a creative project. It's getting... you're getting downloads. You're getting fuel from the higher ups, the realms higher ups, dimensions are up. You might be a very young soul. You're missing out on something, though. Your inability to see something, your unwillingness to see something, rather. Your abilities are getting jacked up, but your willingness to actually see is what is the problem here. Your unwillingness to see. Yeah, you're limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself. You're underestimating yourself. There is definitely growth energetically and ability. Your abilities have leveled up as well, but you're unwilling to see that you've grown. That is what is not letting you. That is what is not getting you close to. That is what making you miss this. you kind of want everything to still be very simple, easy. You're unwilling to advance when it comes to practical work, emotional work, earthly work. You want it to be all fun and games, but things have got matured enough, and there's a little bit of recklessness here as well with your abilities, advanced abilities. Let's start. Let's get some answers. How is this energy affecting your life? What is happening for Virgo? Yeah, it's a little bit of disappointment here in self. It's like you don't have control of something. You it's you require more and more replenishment. I think it's just somebody who requires a lot of replenishment, energetic replenishment, and that is what is causing a little bit of disappointment. It's like you're still the knight, and you want to be on the page of on the level of the page, or even lower than that, like the Eight of Pentacles, and but you want the designation of the Queen, um, and that is what is disappointing, because you even if you are wanting something that is uh, a level above you, you're out of alignment and you're creating a block. If you want something lower than your level, you are obviously creating a limitation, right? Alignment is key. We have, okay. Uh, there is a new opportunity that might make you feel happy, a new opportunity when it comes to money. But you've got to stop looking at these lost opportunities. You got to be able to turn around. You've got to be able to turn around and look at this. You're showing up here. Seven of Pentacles. And you're thinking that whatever you've done so far is supposed to uh, give you this position right now. You have a very long way to go, because the amount of replenishment that you're needing, the amount of nutrition that you're needing, like you take up this task thinking you can do this, and then you get depleted, and then it's a long way till you refresh your restore your energies. And I think a vacation is in order. I just saw the tower here again. Yeah, a vacation is in order. A real vacation. We had the Ten of Pentacles. There is a opportunity here out in the market. but not in there is alignment. You need to catch your gist. This might be higher, sure, and this might involve very little work or work that you're so used to, but it's out of alignment. You're not even seeing it. Oh, okay, we have temperance. It's creating a very, very big pause, and it's um this is very, very slow transformation. It's very slow transformation, but we have the chariot here. We have very fast energy here, just in one small burst. That is just like this eagerness, haste energy coming up here, but everywhere else there is like this very slow rhythm. There is thinking, pondering, wondering, too much of it sometimes, because you got there's a balance between these two. The Knight of Wands is a little more active. There is a little bit of flair here, and here is he's really determined, rigid, focused, right? And there's the Six of Swords energy. This is slow movement ahead, and this is you. This is actual you. This is reflecting on this waiting. There's sudden waiting that happens. Like, if you're waiting for something to happen, that is a different thing. But if you're waiting to restore your energies, then you need to start considering why is it, because maybe you're going through a spiritual transformation and all your energy is getting used up there. It's yeah, okay. Let's move on to the clarifications. All right. Please clarify the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Why aren't you able to see this opportunity? Why are you unable to see this opportunity? You sense it. You sense it. The underall energy is Ten of Pentacles. You sense it. But maybe you're getting confused because you see one and then there are 10 here. So you're like, I see 10, but then why am I only getting one? And that is sad. That makes me sad. I lost 9 opportunities or something like that, and but you have um, 2 offers standing there, and it's one grand opportunity. Okay, interesting energy. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you just you're just confused. It's like it's an illusion that you have more than one opportunity. Yeah, there might be plenty of opportunities and options, but only one is the most suitable to you in your best interest. Whatever you've done in the past that is making you feel that you should be in this position of control, you're clearly not ready for it. And uh, that situation is ending. It's being crushed. You need to let go of your pride in your previous work investments. It might mean that you need to let go of your previous investments, cash out whatever you can, and leave it. We have the Okay, we have two cards. There is a better, more fortune after difficulties, like inspired action coming towards. It's more fulfilling. This is just keeping you stuck in some it's some dark space, and it's an illusion. You don't have this anymore. You don't have this arrangement anymore. It's done. This arrangement is done. This work is done. This job is done. This project's done. This investment is over. It's done. Mm. You have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot here. Um, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take these two cards here, but they've come out for a reason, definitely. So, um, what I see is like the spirit is drawing my attention to these two cards, these two energies. It's like here, it's depleted. Here, the horse is alone, and here there is an actual chariot. There's like a difference. There's a subtle difference that you're missing out. There's a subtle detail that you're missing out, and that is what is draining you. You're not accepting the final piece of information. You're not accepting the final piece of information. It's like there's this fear, or there's this um it's like I've made this home. I've brought this together. I've poured so much into this. I'm gonna wait. But it's like you're alone here. It shouldn't be that. Everything else is powered by like pentacles. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that way. It's too much doing all by yourself. Hmm, that's weird. Please clarify the Six of Swords and the Hermit, please. Four of Swords. Yes, rest is needed. Rest, restore, rejuvenate. Travel, take a vacation, or just stop doing things. Investigate your spirituality, the strength of your spirit. Maybe your energy levels have depleted. We have another knight here, the Knight of Cups. You you're draining yourself, basically. That's about it. And the only way to fix it is to restore your spirit. You restore your energies, rest, restore, rejuvenate. Give your mind a rest. Give yourself a rest. Give your soul a rest. Give your spirit a rest. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups here for the Temperance again. There's definitely some spiritual transformation going on, and you regret there, and because of that, there is a pause. It's like there's this divine intervention happening, not allowing you to do much, and you're feeling disappointed in yourself. You're refusing to understand that this is divine intervention. This is divine intervention. I'm going to repeat it again. This is divine intervention. Your soul is you're going undergoing a transformation. You're supposed to be resting. The High Priestess and the Mother of Wands. Yeah, there is shortchanging or just putting all of your eggs in one basket, being too protective of your own uh, uniqueness and the inability to follow your intuition and mingle with this transformative energy. The inability to mingle with your soul energy, with source energy, with the universe. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, like they don't have company. But you're beginning to see. You're beginning to see. You're beginning to see what your soul is trying to tell you. You're beginning to reflect, and that's when you start seeing what's in store for you in the future. But only after a long rest and accepting rather than being disappointed and feeling rejected, feeling not good enough. Accept the transformation, the spiritual transformation that you're undergoing, and the fact that you need to rest, restore, and rejuvenate. So let's get some Lenormand fairy tale cards. The Tower. Again. Stork. The Queen of Cups, yeah. Birds. Seven of Pentacles. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Fish. I'm going to read from. No. It's like somebody is in this school of fish, right? Human, aquatic energy coming in, like in of water energy coming in, and somebody's observing this intelligence, aquatic intelligence, as well as somebody is observing the world from a height, but they feel like they've trapped themselves somewhere up there, and they miss the movement, they miss the flow. But I think somebody's waiting for this new life, new birth. The stork brings a baby, something new. They feel that it's going to be dropped off on the terrace, and that's where they are living permanently. And but they're channeling this aquatic energy, this being part of the school of fish, like a collective, and they miss that. They miss their spirit dancing and singing, like this bird here. Somebody's feeling alone and a little and quite shattered. Like Seven of Pentacles, it's like there's some kind of an argument, not getting along with each other, that kind of a situation. One is more colorful, and then the other is more noisier than the one that is more colorful. Somebody is expecting something to be dropped off automatically, receive a gift without actually having to do it. It's like um, wanting to adopt a baby is a noble thing, but doing that only because you don't want to go through the pain of labor or the challenge of actually having the baby in the womb, it's that kind of an energy, and that's why somebody keeps themselves isolated. And it's like somebody's in a place where they think that they can channel or manifest, and something will just appear automatically to them. This is weird. um, in the meanwhile, they're going on these adventures, like energetic adventures through Atlantean landscapes and these aquatic, and like they remember being in this, being an aquatic life form. They're trying to access. This is this is at least putting in work. This requires some work. Definitely, it requires some skill and it requires some abilities. You have to be gifted at spirituality to be able to do that. So uh so this is trying to access intelligence, Atlantean intelligence, ancient intelligence. So according to Hinduism, in the evolution of life on our planet, uh, and directly related to human beings, it's like we were once reptilians, then amphibians. So this is when we were amphibians, right? uh, somebody's You're trying to access those timelines, that wisdom. You're feeling the energy. You're the king of diamonds. That is the king of pentacles. That is again your energy, definitely. So it's like a you're easily able to tap into that mindset and that intelligence and that wisdom. You're able to do that, but then you want a shortcut as well. You're expecting way too much, to receive way too much. This is something very different. This is you on exploring spirituality. But when it comes to practical work and bringing it down into practical reality, you can't expect it to happen magically just because of the place you are in, or anything else. It just entails a lot of hard work and you being able to honestly judge your where you are at. You can't judge yourself lower. You can't expect to have to do very little work. If you have a set of abilities, you're going to, I mean, after 10 years of work experience, you cannot go and apply for a fresher's job, even if it is in another industry. You can't apply as an intern. No, you can't. It's just you have 10 years of work experience. That's it. And even worse is like you take a fresher's job or an internship, and then immediately after a very short while, you expect to be promoted to head VP. That is insane. Y- Your abilities are probably to a team leader. or not even AVP, assistant VP, wherever that might be. Anyways, that's all I have for you. I'm being asked to close the reading. Very interesting reading. I love this energy. This energy, whatever you're doing, this is what you're supposed to be doing instead of getting disappointed and being all confused in this expectation versus willingness to do or see or whatever that is. And your spiritual learning about your spirit, your soul, and the spirit of humanity. The Matsya avatar, that's what we call it in Hinduism. Explore that. Explore your spirituality. Explore the divine order of evolution. That will help you restore, replenish. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't make this your reading if it isn't. And even if this isn't your reading, um, this is still a reading for your zodiac sign. I'm sure there is some message that will tap into your subconscious and um, help you out energetically. That's it for you. I hope you have a very, very happy new year. Bye.